There's a person that comes to mind for me that I think really shaped me, and it wasn't really in public service. I think it was more
Hmm.
so someone that really shaped my leadership style and sort of furthered my desire to give back and give chances to others. So when I had to do my internships at Lockheed Martin, my very first internship, I completed it at the end of my freshman year. This was
Okay.
like me truly being in a professional working environment for the first time. I gave a presentation at the end of the year, sort of included music that narrated my experience. It might have been like I repeated a snippet from the car wash song. It's like
Uh-huh.
this old 70s song called Car
Uh-huh.
Wash, and there's a snippet that just says work and work. And I detailed my workday over that. And this lady sort of took notice of me. It turned out that we were both from Central America. Both of my parents are from Panama. Her parents were from Guatemala. And she sort of took me under her wing. She convinced the president of Lockheed Martin's IT sector to take on an intern and pushed me into that. No one had to do that for
Wow.
me. She had never had an intern before, but like she invested in my growth and taking a chance on me in a way that I guess earlier in my career no one else really had. None of my like
Hmm.
more immediate bosses, and this lady was like the VP of diversity and inclusion, levels above my direct manager, but she like saw me and like pulled me up. And if it weren't for her, like I wonder if I would have had the passion for diversity, equity, inclusion. Would I really have thought about lifting up others and giving them chances in the way that she gave me? So I think it really influenced how I think about work. It influenced humans of public service. She said something to me. She's like, if you really want to bring attention to something, if you really want it to get traction, you should celebrate people, because as soon as they're sort of spotlighted and celebrated, they're going to tell their friends. And there's a lot of good in that. I'm like, you know what? One, I feel that for myself professionally, I feel that public servants are unsung heroes. And I think just celebrating people in their good work, no matter how big or small, especially those that like are doing stuff that may be considered small because they don't have a C in front of their title, but they're actually the ones that make everybody up there successful. There's so much there. So like I think if she hadn't have bestowed that wisdom upon me, if she hadn't have taken a chance on me and sort of made a way, like would I be how I am right now? Or could I be of a different cloth of leadership that we may all be familiar with but avoid? I don't
Hmm.
know. So I'm just
Gosh.
grateful for that experience with her early on.